I do think the map is going to be interesting as well. Look how bright and vibrant it is. Right, we're off. The standoff.
Already with the nades. We wanted to ask about that. Okay. Well, that's Rush opening the account there. So remember, 1st to 7. We're going to continue to highlight that throughout. It's going to start things off with a lovely headshot. Nades are going to be exchanged back and forth. To note, they don't actually have head armor, so one shot from the M4 is more than enough. Don't need to do any damage, and Rush continues. That's 2 for him straight off the bat.
Rush versus Zipnix. Never thought I'd see the day.
The freeze time also, that would have me in a bit of a spin, I think. You know, a couple of seconds to get things underway.
Nice. He's having a good go at it. A nade in response. Nothing really to write home about. And he's going to catch him on a nice aggressive spray. And the crowd goes wild.
It's a bit like tennis with the nades at the start, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Exchanging back and forth.
It also gives away a lot of information. You can just see the trajectory, like, okay. You can bait them out. You can see his eyes are more towards the right side now. Given the time pass, he's going to look somewhere else. And he locks into the spray.
All right, maybe the crowd's getting to Rush now.
Oh yeah, he's quaking. Yeah, quaking in his boots.
Ooh, unable to get the long-range crouch spam, and Zipnix pleased with himself, all things considered.
I like he's got his support structure there.
He's doing the high fives.
Sonic, for the first time ever, is the one that's actually sitting down. He's not standing up.
They should have let Sonic play around, I reckon. Get him stuck in. I want someone to drop a Molotov at their own feet and face from behind it.
You get mollies. My goodness. So yeah, they're using their nades. A nice little flashbang. Does rain out, so now he's going to try and close that gap. Zipnix is just playing the waiting game. Rush. Oh, this is a little bit of a standoff now. Hey. Ha. Unintentional, and Zipnix gets another one. He's on fire. 5 in a row.
2 more now. I mean, it's
worth mentioning that Rush, even if he doesn't win, there you go. Nice little response. Even if he doesn't win, he wants to close that gap because it is just a cumulative, right? So at the end of the 5, you want to just get as close to 7 as you can, even if you can't convert. Nades coming out. He's going for it, isn't he? He's pushing up. He wants some blood, and it's going to be given to him by Rush. Okay.
They're not really doing the high fives over there in the C9 camp. Maybe they need to work on their teamwork a little bit better.
Yeah, Automatic's doing a signature neck crack.
We should ask you about that. Oh, Rush has tied things up. 5 pieces of each. Let's getting to the business end as... Uh-oh.
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 Oh, dear.
So, this one will probably fix itself pretty quick.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, they normally do.
They tend to. Rush is furious. He was starting to find momentum.
He's getting that momentum, exactly right. He was starting to feel it, starting to get back into the thick of things. All right, I guess we're going to have a bit of a lull here as they fix this connection problem we have. Yeah, there we go. People like connection issues, apparently.
So I was in here earlier, Chad, in the Royal Arena, and they were singing a song.
Was that over there?
No, I don't know, but like for some reason the Danes, it's like a pop song.
Okay.
I don't know what it was. It was like Uptown Girl or something.
Uptown Girl.
I don't know if it was that one. But they like everyone. It's like a football channel or something. I don't know how they all seem to know the lyrics.
Are they still here? Can they get it going for us?
No, but like I said, I can't remember what the song was. But it was like this mad thing where half of an arena started singing like a song from the 90s.
Oh, we could do Spice Girls.
Spice Girls?
That's one of my more.
I wasn't suggesting we start singing.
Oh, okay. I thought it was karaoke.
Let's not start karaoke, because it doesn't look like we're going to be starting the game in just a moment.
Well, he's back in the service. That's a positive sign. We're reconnected.
Step 1 complete.
I did hear it live. I don't think. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hold up.
Calm down, Copenhagen.
I don't think that's live. It's definitely warm up. All right.
Doesn't stop the crowd from having fun.
Nope.
Oh, hey! Now, just a reminder, of course, we are filling time. The third place team, Astralis, had the choice of their opponent. They chose Cloud9. And we're using this as an opportunity just to give the teams that have just played some respite, a break to prepare for the grand final. So best of 3 that's going to be going down here in the Royal Arena in just half an hour's time, essentially.
Yeah, so we did have NIP versus Na'Vi.
NIP Na'Vi, who would have thought it? Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, well, it's an interesting one. I think, you know, the likes of Na'Vi off the major.
I just realized you're standing, you're making me look like a right midget.
It was very recent, I just moved.
Yeah.
I can sit back down.
It's like a scrawny and Launders setup right now.
Laundry, I think they're called.
Oh, Laundry?
Laundry, that's their couple's name.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. You know, it's also like, because they're clean.
Sure.
They're warm.
Okay.
I can't really think of anything else here.
They like a good spin cycle.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you nailed it. They smell good. There we go. This is just so reminiscent of
this was
times past.
Last time round we had everybody do the whole mobile phone gag, but we won't worry about that one again.
Nah,
that's why I like the one where we talk about the singing.
Yeah, but I can't remember what it was.
I swear,
if I
when I was at the desk,
song,
there was I almost fell over, so that would have been funny.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of gentlemen over, probably about there, in that area near that Zipnik sign, and they were all standing up and singing something.
But what was it?
I don't know.
It was. I swear it was like. I'm not going to try and mimic it. It was like something that you'd find on like a Now 40 CD.
Well, because I'm looking at the group of dudes, and like they must know that we're talking about them. Glave's brother and his friends.
Oh, really?
Okay, that's
Dude,
the
those are the Larry guys in Columbus.
Here we go.
This is the one?
This is the one.
If You'll Be My Girl. What song is that, though? Everybody Now, and then he goes like, hey. What is that?
That's not from the 90s at all.
When is it? A recent one?
Maybe there's
This is the song. How does everyone know this, and why is it a thing?
We need the relevance behind this, I suppose. We're not going to get that here.
I say everyone, maybe it's just like a really loud group of 5 people. And I've just assumed, are we back?
Oh, all right.
Okay, you can see the kill score on the top left. So if anyone's getting confused, we had a couple of technical hitches, but we are back in the action. Astralis on 6.
So Zip only needs 1 kill, and he's going to take it away here.
He just needs 1.
Rush is going to finish him off there. This will be the final round of the M4A4 stage. All to play for here. Ooh. There's sniping going on. What's happening
He was thinking about going for that knife kill. Takes his time with this one, though. And it's Sipniks to close it out. All good in the hood. As it's only a 7-6, though. Take note. That's actually the tightest margin. He's done no damage, really, in the grand scheme of things. And who is next up to the plate?
Well, we have the Deagle.
Ooh.
Everyone's...
See, I'd kind of want Dupree on that.
Well, we can see who's sitting down. It's Magic's boy. He's sat down over there
yeah, that makes sense as well. I see that.
The Astralis side of things. The most recent addition.
Yeah. Takes to his setup. He wants to make sure everything's right. He gets his ruler out. Wants to make sure the mouse mat is the appropriate distance. And Keo.
Here we go.
I love that Keo's finally back on our screens.
Used to a force buy, isn't he? Used to a Deagle in hand.
Yeah, and he knows how to cause a problem.
So getting this one underway any moment. Would you like your teammates behind you, standing and watching in that fashion?
Actually, I find it really frustrating.
Yeah.
When someone, when you're like playing at home, someone comes behind you and just kind of, they're there and they obviously want to talk to you, but you're in the middle of a round. I just immediately die. I can't maintain concentration.
So you don't think you'd do good in front of 12,000 people then?
Oh, absolutely not. No. There was about 14 people in the crowd at my LAN final. And
what was that, I-Series 1 or something?
No, I'm not that old.
Oh, I am.
It's like 20s, 30s even.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, I'm a young gun.
A young gun. Never realized his full potential in the server, young Alex.
No, and then he decided to talk about it.
Yeah, well this is easier because we do this all the time anyway. I've been doing this for 29 years.
No, you haven't.
Talking.
Oh, talking.
Yeah.
Funny boy over here.
You want to tell some dad jokes?
You got any good ones?
I had a couple that I used on broadcast the other day. I don't know if I can rehash them. I did a whole one about a spider and a girlfriend and taking him out, and it turns out he wanted to be a web developer. There was all those bits and pieces.
It sounds all right.
Yeah, it landed.
How many apples are in a tree?
How many?
All of them.
All right.
Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
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 I have a couple more, actually, if you want me to try and find them.
Yeah. The phones, they tend to have everything, right? It's like we've got the internet in our hands.
That is silly, isn't it?
That we have the internet in our hands. We could go down, this could be a full-on podcast right now. We could talk about the absurdity of the fact
that's what we're doing.
Every single human on this earth walks around holding a cellular telephone device with all the answers to everything. And yet we still ask dumb questions.
Okay, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded yesterday?
What about it?
There was nothing left but debris. Is that all right?
You gotta laugh.
That was one of you.
Someone.
Cheers, man. Appreciate
Someone over there, I think. Any more?
I thought that was the one. Someone sent that to me. It's not like I've got like a dad joke encyclopedia in here.
Well, lucky we're being saved by the game. We're going live any minute now.
That's what I like to hear.
Back into the action, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Magic's boy with the Deagle Blaze in hand, and the nades now, I think,
who's your money on?
Even more. Well, I think I'm going to actually go against the home crowd just to spice things up and go with Keo. He's got everything to prove, and as I say that, cast his curse. The one Teak of Tomb.
Yeah, that's an oof right there. Patronising Pat from Automatic. And Magisk is looking to do the same again, but Keo whips out the guillotine.
We need someone to be a real showman. Like, after they win, get up and run over and point in the other guy's face.
Yeah, maybe like throw out some dabs.
Yeah. No dab.
No?
No. I think isn't that banned?
Probably. I know that the, whatever that dance is called from that other game, that's been banned in school. The
Flash
floss.
comes up.
That's the one.
Floss. Yeah, now, searching for the head. Nade's going to come in, chunks it down, and he's going to fall.
He's using the nades.
You never use everything to your advantage in Counter-Strike, Alex.
Yeah, but it's so quick. You've got 4 nades to get through.
I'm still telling you, drop a Molotov at your feet and peek from behind it because
of the molly
you're close to it, right? You
Yeah.
can see through it clearer than the guy who's standing far away. Obviously,
It's a battle of precision, and Magisk is winning it.
So as you can see, we got the cumulative score at the top left of the screen. So right now in this match, we got 3-1 for Magic's boy, but the Astralis in total are up to 10. So as close as Keo can keep this, very important here, the Cloud9 side of things.
Keo trying to close the gap, that's good. And a second one.
There was another pat. They've been from alternating people now.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you take the next one.
I hope Flusher does the next pat. Ooh,
Analyzing the meta. There's the molly. It does seem like it's not going to be the most effective nade in this situation. Oh,
or is it?
Spectacular.
Maybe the sound, the crackling of the Molotov is enough to offset. I'm really reaching there.
Yeah, you are. But talking of crackling, you know that there's a 24-hour open fireplace channel you can watch. You just watch a fire.
Really?
Yeah. I watched it for like an hour the other day. Anyway, Counter-Strike.
We're tied up in this one, 3-3.
It's in 4K too, like 4K logs crackling.
Hopefully the audio quality gets a little bit better as Magic's boy now, holding that shift.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this, all the nades coming out, smoke grenades, everything.
The mollies are out, he's going to try and find the angle, and he does. Body shots accumulate. One into the shoulder is enough to close the gap. 10-10 then on the kill score in our second round. That's lovely. Smirk starting to creep on Keo's face. He's found his foot.
Limped into the lead as well. 11 in total now for Cloud9. Make that 11-11. Legs 11. We could do bingo from here.
Yeah, I don't know any bingo calls apart from 88.
Legs 11.
I don't think I can say that in 2018.
Posturing now. We should do this like football. Keo?
What? We've got 2 names.
Yeah, that's all you do. That's what football commentators do, right?
Yeah, but can you say Keo's actual name? Because it's like on the back of the jersey, right?
Isn't his name? Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Like the Smiths, you'd be like, Duboto.
Oh, the flash work there. I think
this is working. They're getting close to each other. Oh my, I would love a knife kill. This is the closest we're going to come to it, but not today. Keo is rocking it. He's one away from closing this one out and creating a bit of a lead for Cloud9. He just needs the one. The smoke, not sure the purpose of that one, but that's
there it is.
12-11. They take the lead coming into round 3. 5 rounds in total. Magisk has done his best. He's not particularly smiling. I think he realizes he could have done better with the Deagle.
Look, I think maybe he knows the other boys will bring it home. He's just,
I'm just going to stand.
I can sit if you want.
No, it's fine.
Like, we don't have to have this whole height disparity thing going. I don't
mind it.
Anyway, we got the Deagle next. No,
Yeah,
sorry,
for
the
sure.
AK next. The AK next, not the Deagle. When did you get that short?
When I was about 11, 12.
Benjamin Button, man. All right, Dupree is on the AK-47.
Who's he up against? We'll find out. It looks like it is going to be Golden setting up. To be fair,
he was fragging
earlier. We casted him on the T side. He was nuts on Mirage.
So let's see if he can carry that through, because it has been some time. It's been a whole other map of Counter-Strike.
No, he's got this.
Cloud9 were very competitive, all things considered. Coming into this tournament, I didn't think they were going to get anything done. So
here they stand, you know.
They pushed a lot of teams to the limit. They had a couple of upset victories, so got to be happy with that, even with a stand-in.
And whether or not Keo, I mean, I'm getting a lot of messages on social media asking, is Keo going to be a permanent 5th? Of course, we don't have the answer to that, but I'm having a lot of fun seeing him back in that Pro CS.
It's been over a year now since he was.
Dude, he was going to UK land. You know, you get to a certain point, you're going to a UK land.
That's pretty grim, right?
Yeah.
That's where Smooth started, though. So
exactly. We've got like 2 UK players now.
Def and Smooth.
Progress. But yeah, we definitely aren't the stage we're out in Denmark.
Oh, well,
Prime Minister showing up.
That's why you guys all moved to commentary, right?
Yeah.
Is that way you can always
we can
get
talk,
on there?
we just can't play.
Yeah. Same as Australia.
Give it time.
All right,
well, hopefully we'll learn some lessons from Denmark.
Underway, hopefully momentarily.
AK-47 is next.
Yeah.
Then CZ, then all.
Yes.
What's your 1v1 record? Have you played many 1v1s
no,
on stage?
More of a team Counter-Strike.
You're a Showmatch kind of guy.
I only lost my first Showmatch recently to Stunner.
That is a shambles, isn't it? And we're off. Starting with a bang, Golden gets himself one.
Okay.
Oh dear. Hasn't quite perfected that one on the servers.
Just managed to chunk his own health down there to 76 points. Unable to grenade in the right place, but will still get the kill. Playing that ramp is the right mechanic, right?
Sure.
This used to be aim map USP, right? And then obviously there's different iterations and stuff of it. But playing behind that ramp, playing the headshot angle, it's a double-edged sword, right? Because you can get that pixel shot, but you can also have your head skimmed on off. Jiggle peeks around the purple side.
I love that the in-game leader's the one that's used the most nades so far.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Guys, we have this utility. We're going to use it.
She's just probably been watching from behind the scenes like, use your nades. Nice work, Dupree. First blood in the AK round for the Danes.
So the nades really, the HEs and the Molotovs, doing that damage doesn't matter with the AK-47 in play. That one bullet to the head, that's enough to take down a fully armored opponent. No worries whatsoever. Golden with another big kill. Automatic in the backline's impressed. You saw it.
He's having a lot of fun. Looking forward to seeing him on the AWP. Oh. So those are the deaths you try and forget. You barely see your opponent melted off of the face of the server.
Surprised we didn't get the one with the glass floor and you just nade your opponent.
Oh, I love that.
Imagine that one.
That's a lot of fun. Golden, though, finds his fourth. We're already halfway through. This is $20,000. This is not chump change.
Yeah, if he can extend a decent lead here, if he can keep Dupree very humble.
Flash exchange. And I thought Dupree was starting to change his mind. I thought he didn't like that ramp anymore. He was losing out the majority, but he's back there now.
Ooh, late AGs. Both of them this time changing the order of nades.
Oh, he's so low, but Dupree's already used his nade. One bullet will do. Dancing with him. Dupree's low too. One bullet will do. Ooh. Finally finds it.
Very serious.
He's not smiling.
He wants to win. He's not here for fun at all. He wants to take this one.
They're competitors, Chad. You can't just switch it off. They play this game so much. What do you mean, fun?
Yeah, I don't know the definition of that word anymore. Golden now. Ooh, creeping on in, not expecting that. Dupree gets taken down, and now we've got 18 points on the board for that of Cloud9.
It's like going to an architect and saying, hey man, design a house for fun.
Maybe you can make it look like a cowboy hat.
Go on, Dupree. He's already low. Golden, you are running out of options. The nade is indicative of that. He's going to have one shot. Oh, wow.
Hello.
That brings them 6. Cloud9, they're starting to get closer and closer.
I reckon in the next round when we have Flusher step up on CZ, he's going to go for a knife. He's the type of guy.
All his training in Fnatic.
7-4 for Golden. Quite a convincing victory there. And Cloud9 have extended a massive lead. 20 points up to that of 15 for Astralis. And now we move over to that CZ75 I was just alluding to. It's going to be Glaive versus Flusher, I assume.
I would assume so.
That would make the most sense. The graphic was up on the screen before. I didn't take my notes. I left my pen in the green room.
How dare you?
I know.
I've never seen you without your notepad. You know, I hang out with you.
Yeah.
It's like 2 a.m. They're in the club.
Take some notes.
Right, okay.
Just had a shower thought.
€4.50. Oh, okay.
I got to keep notes of everything in life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like
Wait, I tell a lie. I do have my pen.
You can hear the song starting again.
Oh, because Glaive's about to play. This is what makes sense.
It's Glaive's brother that's been doing
and
this
song. And his friends, I assume.
If You'll Be My Girl, what song is that?
I don't know.
Okay,
it must mean something. There has to be an in-joke in there somewhere.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get back into the action. Glaive is stepping into the ring, hence the support gets a little louder here in Royal Arena from one very select corner. They stormed the stage in London. Now they find themselves here on home soil to support their bro. I say there, bro. I think there's a...
We're all brothers in some way or another, Alex.
Let's have a look how this goes. Flusher. This used to be a signature weapon. It did get changed recently, though.
Yeah, it has been slightly tweaked, and that's why the nades in this one here will actually make a little bit more difference. If you can get a bit of damage done with the HE to start, maybe tickle a little bit with that Molotov. Bullet a little bit extra. Graves going to find the opening, and the crowd, they love it. The crowd now.
The crowd now.
On their feet.
On their feet. Anxious in anticipation. Just 24 bullets in this pistol. This, you know, this is the most likely knife scenario.
Yeah, for sure.
Both people just fluff their lines. That is quick.
Holy moly, red beans and ravioli.
My goodness, throw in the guacamole. Yeah. That is spicy.
Didn't see that one coming. Usher with a big smile on his face. Look at the grin. Haven't seen him this happy in years.
It's a new start. New Jersey, new me. He actually recently put up some decorations on the wall. It says, live, laugh, love.
Did he really?
Yeah, in cursive font.
Oh,
decorative lamps. And
I thought you were being serious.
A bowl of potpourri.
I thought maybe he did like an Instagram story or something about it. Flush has just started doing yoga and changed his whole mantra online.
Yeah. Started a blog. Flush it down to 63.
A Tumblr.
Oh, this is just looking too easy for him. They're creating quite a scary gap here,
so let's think about this. How many points ahead? You're good at maths. How many points ahead? Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. I'm not trying to throw you under that bus. But right now, it's looking like if they're able to take this in convincing fashion, the last round won't even matter. What just happened? What did I miss?
Shooting the corpse.
Nothing wrong. It's
just a tactical expending.
Just banter. All still mates here, of course.
Flusher looking to lift the standoff trophy.
Alex, you want to throw in a homage or two to some of our favorite casting moments? Give me your best Anders.
My best Anders?
Yeah.
More Flusher, are you kidding me?
That was pretty good.
Thank you, yeah. Anders Bloom, 2018. Have you got anyone up there? You throw me under the bus, I can do the same thing.
Of course you can, but I got those deflector shields out always, and that's something that maybe Glaive needs right now. It's down to 3 HP. Flusher has isolated him in the corner of the wall. Ooh, not going to be able to land the last shot to finish him off. It should be more than enough here, as he will just tap, tap, tap away. One more kill, and that'll be Flusher. Not only with the BM, but surely more than enough points to grab the victory.
Yeah, you'd think so.
That should be it. If I can math, it's pretty good, and at this point, there should be no way for Astralis to be able to catch up.
I don't think it's certainly not possible mathematically, but
unless there's some like kind of spanner thrown in the works, or. All right, that one's done. 7-1.
That's a nice golf clap. You perfected that. The gentle pitter-patter of reluctant
it's like
applause.
The nicety of, it's like you went to go watch your kid go perform at the school play, and you're like,
oh no, because you have to sit through the first 60 minutes. He's only
true.
on at minute 61.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, oh, Act 4. What a show.
Little Susie's up there giving it her all. And,
yeah. Your kid's just a tree with one line.
All right, last one is the AWP.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. All the last rounds are the dead rubbers. So
it's just a fun game. What is this expression?
A dead rubber.
Yeah.
We use it in Australia. Maybe that's a problem.
Okay, so like, is in it like an eraser?
Like no, like a tire.
Ah.
Yeah.
Like it's popped.
Yeah.
A pop tire.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound as cool then.
Maybe I don't know. I really should check my lingo before I just start throwing things out there.
Yeah, you never know where.
Could go anywhere.
Go. It sounds like we're live, though. It is the AWPs. Let's go ahead and tune in to what will be our final round of the standoff. In fact, it's over there. I can see it.
We're going to hang on when not live.
Oh, well, look at you getting all the info. Mr. Informed over here.
Which just the sound effects gave it to me. I can do the quick switching. Yeah. Because you can tell. You can tell with the freeze time counting down. You can tell with the movement of the weapons. I know Counter-Strike that well, Alex. I could probably tell you what happens in the game.
I could tell you that we're live right now. That's knowledge.
All right.
Chad. And already you can hear the all too familiar sound, and he's going for no scopes.
What's going on here?
If he goes for the knife.
Oh no. This is some real banter right here.
Is it no scope? Oh my goodness! Automatic was going for the knife, and Device just denies.
Oh, smoke's gone down. Do they want to just go for the knife here? If
Maybe
the knife comes in, that'll end the round.
a gentleman's agreement, perhaps. Never mind.
Maybe they've decided no scopes and knives only.
Now that is a game mode in itself. Yeah, this reads all too much like a no-scope only battle. You'll love to see it. Device cheesing it though.
Always that one guy who does the quick scope. He's like, no, it was a no-scope, I swear. Ooh.
Oh. There you go, breaking the rules. He's charging at him.
Henry
I love that they're using utility too.
Mate, you want to make the most of this, don't you? Oh, Jesus. Henry was singing the praises of Automatic's AWP. He was watching him play a lot within this new Cloud9 roster and was saying he was doing some fantastic things. This is the thing, one slash here from Device on this knife.
His little toes.
Oh, he's done it!
Dear! My goodness.
That's the round done.
Well, he ends it with a bang. The Danish superstar